Hello my fellow nerds, my name is Jamie and I'm just trying to live my best nerd life. Now, 2019 has been an absolutely amazing year for video games. So many awesome ones have come out this year, but unfortunately only one can be crowned my Game of the Year. And as you can probably tell by the title of this video, my personal Game of the Year 2019 is The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Now the main reason why I chose this game as my Game of the Year 2019 is because I basically have a huge amount of nostalgia for the 1993 original. Now they definitely capitalised on the fact that a lot of middle-aged people, because I guess I'm middle-aged because I'm 30 now, really liked the original. And yeah, it's like the main reason why I bought it. The 1993 original is the first Zelda I ever played. It's one of my first memories of a Game Boy game that I played, aside from like Tetris and Pokemon. And I've got to say, I really do enjoy this remake. It's one of the best glow-ups I've ever seen. it kind of captures the kind of charm of the original, but obviously just enhances it visually. Obviously some of the gameplay is also a lot better. You've got more buttons on the Switch, so you can assign more items to those buttons, so you don't have to go in and out of the menu all the time. It's just got a lot of those kind of little gameplay tweaks and improvements that I think is fantastic. I'm not going to say a lot about the visuals because I think that's like an easy thing to talk about. It's clearly a lot better visually than the original, so I think just talking about that in any kind of length is pointless. Let's just say that I think it looks wonderful and beautiful, and I do like the aesthetic that they went with, kind of plasticky toy kind of thing. The little amiibo guy looks is so damn cute. I'm really annoyed that I didn't get it. I was going to get it when it first came out and I just left it too late. They just ran out of it. They didn't have any stock in. Which is always the way with an amiibo. I should have learned from previous disappointments. But yeah, eventually I will hopefully get that little guy. But you know, it's really funny because as this was my first Zelda game, I had no idea who like Zelda was. I had no idea where or what Hyrule was. I had no idea like what the Triforce was. So all these like really important canon aspects of the Zelda series, I had no idea. Like, to me, this game was just this random bloke called Link who had like washed up on this island, and he was like, oh yeah, collect my sword, collect my shield, and just like go around and just kill monsters and collect these instruments to wake the windfish. It's just, you know what I mean? And so like it was kind of like a perfect introduction. Like I didn't have any of this like overarching lore or story to think about or even learn about. It was just, you know, get these instruments, wake the windfish, jobs are good sort of thing. I quite like that. Like, and even to this day is one of the few Zelda games I've played. I've played Link's Awakening, I've played Breath of the Wild, which is a massive jump. I've played what have I played? I've played Twilight Princess, I've played the Minish Cap, just like all these like really random. Oh, also I played the Wind Waker because my girlfriend lent me her Wii U, so I played the remaster, the remake, whatever. So I'm quite light on Zelda, Legend of Zelda story. So I don't know, like I think I'm coming to this game from kind of like an outsider sort of thing. I don't know if that kind of helps in me liking this game or not, I don't know. I just think it's like a really chill out game to play. Like, it's not overly long, it's not really convoluted, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a simple game to play. The map isn't even that big either. Like, you can go from the left of the map to the right of the map in a very short amount of time, but the actual contents of the map is very, very dense. Like, there's so many things to find and search for and discover, and I think that's great, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm getting a bit older now and I've got more responsibility, more and more of my time is dedicated to other things than video games. So having something that's kind of like chilled out and relaxing and just, you know what I mean, something to mildly challenge me is great. It kind of makes me unwind, all the stress goes away, all that kind of stuff. Like, I know some people like games like Dark Souls and all that kind of stuff, but I'm really not that kind of person. I just want something to kind of like, you know, just take my mind off the world and just have a nice relaxed time. And this game is perfect for it. And I also want to mention the fact that I didn't actually buy the game, I got it bought for me. Not by Nintendo or anything like that, like they didn't give me anything, but someone that I know bought it for me. So I just want to say, John, you're probably not going to watch this video and you're probably going to have no idea that I've said anything, but I just want to say thank you very much for buying this game for me. It's very, very genuinely appreciated. Cheers, John. I've been praising this game quite a lot as well. And I mean, it's not perfect. Like, some people might think that it is too easy or it's too short or whatever, but for me it's fine. I've also heard people say like there isn't a lot of new things in it. Like, you have the kind of, I think they're called challenge dungeons, where you can make your own dungeons and from bits of dungeons from previous ones, and you can kind of make your own, and there's some kind of tutorial type things that you can go through, and they're challenges. I didn't really play that, and I mean, there is some slowdown, like some areas of the game kind of stutters and all that kind of stuff, but that's only when, to be honest, I only found that in one particular area where it's kind of swamp near the north, with flowers and stuff, and the Bow Wow chain chompy dog thing. That whole area and aspect of the game kind of slowed down a bit, but other than that, I thought it was a good game. I don't know what to say. But anyway, that was my thoughts on Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, my personal Game of the Year 2019. And if you did enjoy this video, then by all means like, comment and subscribe, and share with your friends. Thanks for your time, guys.